Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? My name is Brad10, and we are jumping into some Sky Factory. Well, bam. And hey, we're in PNG mode. It is 100 degrees out. It is very hot, so I don't have the light on. My room is real dark. So instead of having a super dark webcam, we're PNG in this time. At some point, I will update the PNG Tuber Man guy. Especially because we're going to be doing a collaboration with a VTuber in the future at some point. And I want to represent. I want to ball out. So right now, I'm just doing some housekeeping on our little Sky Factory home. I have a bunch of ore in here that I am smelting out, and then it gets piped into here, just because I know we're going to need it. Let me make the window a little bit bigger on my end, because I can't really see what I'm doing. And we'll... Perfect. All right. So this isn't a thing we have to like super be on top of. I just know for what I want to do today, we're going to need a lot of iron, gold, diamond, emerald, nether stars, wither heads. We're making supremium armor and some supremium weapons because I would like to fight the dragon today. So I did let a bunch of stuff cook over here. I just got done turning a lot of inferium all the way up. We have emeralds, we have diamonds over here. We should have more emerald essence here. And we'll just throw that in there, and that'll start pumping out diamonds. All right, so we have 32 supremium blocks. We have more essence. I made a bunch of essence ingots. We have a little bit of nether stars. And we're doing our best. So, first things first is the armor, right? I was trying to figure out uranium, but that didn't really pan out. Supremium armor, which this is going to get outdone almost immediately. Once we get draconic, which I'm a little tempted to just say screw it and get what we need for draconic. Which, let's just do helmet. We need a wyvern helmet, which is wyvern cores, which technically we could do. We then need wyvern energy, which we can do, like 100% doable. I think what we're going to do first, we need dragon breath. So I think we're going to do the dragon fight today. And maybe if we have time, make a bunch of cloches in a proper area setup with maybe a little bit stronger solar panels. That way we can get all the stuff we need for this. So the draconium, the diamond, the gold, all this stuff will just be pumping it out. So I think we are going to start making the supremium stuff and then go from there. Alright, supremium. So first, let's do the chest piece, which is supremium ingots and then a core. So we need to take this, and we have some prudentium, and I think that's the farthest we took it. I think we're going to need this. Let's grab all of our blocks of stuff. We're going to need this stuff as well. This, and I don't think we'll need that. Yo, music, you a little loud in my head, but it's fine. Okay. So we have 17 of these. Now I forget how to up them. It's just that and then that. Okay. What's after green? Blue? Nope. Orange? Yes. So it's 12. Do I not have like any orange? Alright. That should be enough to get this to go to here. Alrighty. And then this needs to go to blue. Alright. I don't have any blue block. So I think we need to do some of this. There we go. Is it just me, or I feel like the music's like screaming at me? Let me lower it in my headphones because it's in green right now. All right. So we have this, and this goes here, and now we have 17 supremium ingots, which is not enough for what we need, but it is a start. We are also going to, I guess, just don't need to do that. Let's do this into that. Bam. We'll put the green. We'll just up everything and then go backwards. There we go. And then orange. And then blue. Just to make our life a little bit easier. So, now that we have this, we need a Supremium Armor Core, which is a whole process. So we need leather. We're going to need minimum 4, 3 each. 12 leather, which I don't know if we have, but we can definitely get, right? Alright. Do I have leather just sitting around? Perfect. Okay, so what else did we need for the core? Armor core. So we're gonna need gold. More gold lapis. Lapis might be an issue. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. Alright, we don't have a lot of lapis, but we have some. We're chilling. We're gonna take the diamonds with us just because they're gonna need to be with us anyway. And I don't know if we're gonna need more of these, but I'll take some. Put all of this in here. I hope. Let's just do this and condense this. What I need is a crafting station. So let's make one of them super quick. Need a crafting station. This. Oh, it's just like a crafting table in the, okay. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had the ring on me and I don't. Oh, bother. Why do I have a solar forge just sitting in here? I don't know where I would put it right now, but I'm kind of pissed that it's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go, crafting station. So now how this works, if I'm not mistaken, is it'll now pull the stuff in there, right? So if let's say we go here. What's it? Okay. I didn't know that was an option. What do I need? This. Does it not? Oh, maybe I'm confused. All right. What do we need? We need. Let's go back to. Let's go back to Supremium. And we need a bunch of armor cores. All right. I can't see my cursor anymore. Oh, because I went full screen like an idiot. How do I get out of full screen? Oh, I didn't realize it was in full screen. Nope. No. Oh, I screenshot it. What did I do to get into full screen? I don't know what I hit by accident. Nope. I don't... I hit F11? Okay, sure, man. I believe you. Alright. There we go. Now I can see my cursor. Great. So for this, we need this. So I need leather, inferium, gold, and my ingots. Okay. So this, leather. We're gonna need... I guess I'll just push this down. Well, plenty. And I think that's all we needed, right? So this, do. That's for that. Do. Okay. Inferium fertilized core. Okay. So I need to turn this into gold. Way too much. Okay. One, two, three, four for armor. All right, so that's done. And now I need to take this and get a block of lapis. And then I need prudentium. So we can actually just do this. Right, and just go bop, bop, bop. Okay. Nope. Idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this becomes this, so I now need a block of gold. Diamonds. All right, let's just do this. Turn all that into that. Diamonds, and then I need the step up, which is blue. Yes? Step up is blue? Step up is orange. Okay. So now I need to... Dang, bro, my brain just does not work. Grab all this. Boop. Boop. Don't. Not right now, man. I'm going through a lot. You don't even care. Anyway. Right, that's intermedium. And then I need to turn that into this. And then grab... Where are my cores? There they are. And then we have 4 of them. And then we need blocks of diamonds, emeralds, and blue. Alright. Make some blocks of diamonds. We have emeralds. I'm going to use some of this and just turn it back. There we go. And I need blocks of diamonds. 4. Then I need 4 nether stars. That was so loud, that guy just drove by. Oh my god. I need some of these and some of these. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a car driving by. He was super loud, kind of a bitch. You know how it goes. What is this? Okay, focus. Supremium coal. What? Focus, focus, focus. What am I doing now? Then we make armor. Helmet. Chest piece. Pant. Oh, we don't have enough for boot. Alright. Do. How do I make the boots? I don't remember. So I need boots and then I guess a sword and bow maybe? So we'll do the sword first, which is just one bit. Okay. And then the bow is 2-bit. Alright. So I need 4. I need 7 of these. Alright, you go in there. So how does this work? Does my brain remember? Because I think it's... Is it not just this? No. It's this. Yeah. And then it's... No. Green. Yeah. And then orange, which I don't have. Dude, this shit hurts my head. That's not enough orange. That might be enough orange. No, it's not. I need one more. There we go. Hey, it was, turns out was enough orange. I'm an idiot. Okay, so 7, and then it goes to blue now? No. Yes. Then it goes to this, and then this turns to this. Okay. And then now we make boot. And now, with our powers combined, we can take off our super expensive jetpack. Boom. Oh, shit. Boom. And now we have creative flight. Yeah, yippee, creative flight. Wow. Cool, so no jetpack needed, no fuel needed. Now we need to make some weapons. Alright. How does this shit work? So I now need Supremium Tool Cores, which is this whole process, but now it is flint is the base. Oh, it's kind of shittier than the jetpack, to be honest. Not enough flint. I know somewhere got flints. It's just coal. Okay. Do I have... No, hold on. Do I have like a super shovel? I feel like a super shovel would be so cool right now. I don't want it with Silk Touch. That doesn't help my situation in the slightest. That'll do. And then we just go over here. We grab our wand, which was here. And tilde. Is that enough? I don't think it is. Unfortunate. That might be? Because it's 3 per and we only need 2. So yeah, this should be enough. Okay. let's figure out the process here. Let me do this. I'm gonna be honest, I think I like the jetpack better, but it's fine. Okay, so I need this, which I need 2 of these. Am I missing? Sure am. Alright, 2 of them. Excellent. And then these now go into this, which I need gold and green. Okay. And then okay. And then I need Wither Star and Skeleton Head. And I think, unfortunately, we only have enough for 1, which means we have to go kill a Wither. Where is my boomerang? Alright. So I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna be honest, wasn't sure if I was flying or not. I'm pretty sure I put stuff over here to just get what we need. Schling. Also, it's time for apple juice. Alright, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 and 3. Alright, let's make a wither. Also, I did put a advanced item collector in here, so it should auto pick up the stuff. 1, 2. Yeah. Perfect. And wait. And it can't hurt us, but we can hurt it. And then that star should end up in here. Perfect. Alright, back. Well, do I have all the shit on me? Cool. So from here, I think I need this. Oh, I don't have the shards. That's upsetting. I'm gonna be honest, this is really cool, and I know it's in the achievement book. I'm pretty sure our jetpack is faster. But this doesn't require any RF, so... What did I need? This. And without further ado, you can make supremium arrows? Huh. We have a supremium sword! Brown. Yeah. You can make attack AoE. Oh, in the tinkering table, you can make it go bananas. That's a whole thing. Okay. We got that, and now we need a bow, which is string and shards. Which I don't know if I have the string on me. Really hoping I did. Oh, we have arrows. Let's go here. String, no. Haha! Too far. Alright, so now we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Then we can go like this. And now we have a supremium bow as well. That is awesome. Let's put all of the stuff in here. Bop, 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 bop. Don't really need that ever again. Fine. No. Seeds, we can get rid of that and put that in there. Alright, cool. Do. I do want to put the... one's in there. Alright. Diamonds can just go in this one. Alright, so we do need arrows, which we definitely have that. Bam, bam. Can I... Is that a thing I can do? No. Alright, well, if it kills a sheep, it's good enough. Okay. So now I need... cobblestone. I have my wand. We're going to need a bunch of these to make bottles. That's more than enough. Bop, bop. That in there, that in there. Gonna need this, that just in case, that. Alright, so now we need to make an end cake. I believe that is the only way to get to the end, unless I'm mistaken. Alright. End cake. Which is a cake and eyes of Ender. Alright. We have a lot of nonsense in here. I was hoping we had a cake. Oh, this is all backed up again, huh? Unfortunate. Let's do some housekeeping. Oh, oh, I left the tap on. That's embarrassing. Oh well. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, there's so much shit sitting on the ground here. Alright, so we are getting loot bags there. Let's grab these, this, that. No cake is kind of upsetting. I think I need to turn this on, but turn off the... I don't know what I did. Turn off the beheading, because we don't really need it at this point. I do need ender pearls, so... Though I think we ought to have some, right? Let me fly down here. Oh, I can't even access it through this. Interesting. Alright, well, that's a problem. How do I access this then? That'll do it. Alright, take this off. We don't need it. The sharpness we need. Everything else we kind of don't. I will re-put this. Bam, bam. And then now we just need Enderman. I will dismantle all of this nonsense. What's nice is stuff is already spawning in. Probably not a lot, but stuff is spawning in. Alright. I just need to get rid of all of these swords, and these are probably from the wither skeletons. Like, I'm at the point where I'm not even breaking this stuff down for, like, stuff. Alright, let's head over here. That should work, I would imagine, and then we just let it do its thing for a second. In the meantime, this week is all over the place. There is an incredibly big heat wave. So tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm not sure if I'm streaming. I know our Chop Champion Chit Chat podcast is on Thursday with a special guest, our newest team member, the first year they have ever done Extra Life. So we're going to be doing our little interview thing, chat with them. They might end up leaving early because they normally stream in the morning, and we're doing this at night. So we're going to be talking about all things Extra Life, who they are, what they do, why they do. You know the vibes. We're also going to be talking about our raffle event coming up. That'll be on Saturday. I'm very excited for. Terrifying. Now I'm gonna go up here and just see if I have ender pearls sitting somewhere, or oh well, we have five. Oh, we do. We're fine. I'm dumb. We do need cake, so. I don't think we have a cake just sitting somewhere. Perfect. That's what I was waiting for. And then we'll hit this. We have a little bit of loot boxes there, but I took the beheader out of this, and I'll just put it in there. Just because we don't really need it. I mean, all the heads we can't break down, like, we're going to need it for, like, wither stuff. But, like, other than that, Batwing. The issue is, I need to set this up, because all of this is obsolete. I need to set this up with a filter out that filters wither heads. Like, it takes all the stuff out and then it filters the swords and stuff. So it's just giving us wither heads. Or I use the essence to make them. But I'm not sure which is faster. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it's this. Alright, we now have end cake. Ooh, spooky. We can slap it. I want to slap it somewhere where I'm not going to accidentally click it. We're going to slap it right there. Oh, it's one slice. Alright, there you go. I also am going to be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. We're going to activate this, and y'all can watch it smelt. I'll be right back. Alrighty, boys. What's shaking? What's baking? Let's do more of this. And I guess there's no need. There's no need for that. Let's take some of these. There's no need for that ever. Alright, I think it's about time we fight the dragon. So let me grab this. This, we have arrows. Apple just in case. boomerang just in case. This. Alright. Boop. Boop. I believe that is the complete cake. It's going to be a hurt piece if we die. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have, like, anything for night vision, huh? Is that... Can I make, like, a ring of night vision? Night viz. I can. Carrot. Diamantine. Ender Star, which we can't make it. Alright. Should I try to make that? Would night vision go hard in the nether? Or should in the end, or should I just fuck it, we ball? You chickens alright? Yeah, I guess it's a fuck it, we ball situation. Let me put this here so I know how many arrows I have. No, you know what? I do need a pickaxe to break the gates. Alright, fuck it, we ball. We're in the end, boys! Ow, I didn't mean to hit you. I think that's all. No, there's this one in a cage. Hey, now. Oh, bald. I'm in the cage. Ouch. Alright, we good. I should have got the ring of magnetism. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, that should be all of them. Let me just... for Bonnie. I don't think I need a thing. I just need... Ooh. I need it to, like, shoot at me and then I can just slurp it up. I need as much Dragon Breath as we can get because we're going to need it for a while. Man, boomerang. It didn't do a lot. Oh, that's why. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need you to not do what you're doing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Go away. There you go. Idiot. That was a little close. One, two, three, four. You're a bitch. But it worked. Come on. Yeah. bit more, coward. You missed. Ow. Hey man, be for real. Rip Enderman. Come on man, galls it up. Yeah. Oh, it's like limits you to how much you can get, I guess. Man, I'll beat your ass. Oh my lord. Also, there's like dark clouds in here. And I'm not really sure what that's about. Where are you? Nah, I think we're fine. I just need him to galls up more. Yeah, look at his health. He a bitch. Ow, she a bitch. I'm sorry. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Get back here. Damn, you fell real fast. We did it! We destroyed the dragon very easily. Oh, we got Inferium for it. You bum! Oh, what is that? We got a dragon heart. Epic shader. I want to know what this Ender Air bottle does. Also, I didn't bring anything to get the egg, so, L. We did it! Alright, what is this for? Oh, it doesn't say. What is an epic shader grab bag? Shader the kindled. It can be applied to a chemical throw, a railgun, a minecart, a balloon, a mining drill, or a revolver. Okay. We'll put you in there. Let me... dragon. There we go. Bam, bam. Alright, so you can make a dragon egg mill. Oh, you need it for fusion crafting. To get awakened draconium. Okay. Okay. So what does... Hold on. Ender Air? Ender Air. Yeah, this. So what is a Flugel Tiara? Life Aggregator? Life Imbuer? Black Hole Talisman? Something called the Star Caller? Thunder Caller? Red String? Camporia Spark? Resolute Ivy, and Dimensional Core. Okay. I don't... It's something for your head, but I don't know what it is. What's a life aggregator? Or a Corporeal Index? What's Dragonstone? It's too much. But we did get some Inferium. We got Dragon Hearts, which we can't really use right now, which is fine. And we got a bunch of Dragon Breaths. which is used for just about everything endgame. So we need it for Solar 7, right? We're going to need it for Ender Stars if we want Dragon Eggs. You can also brew it down into like lingering potions and stuff like that. Alright, so that's useful for Solar. We can put the Supremium with the Supremium. Okay. So, what I need is either I need to make the reactor for fusion crafting, which would probably be over here, or I need to start making a bunch of these just for resources. But we defeated the Ender Dragon. We also got a bunch of iron bars, and I don't know if there's a use for them. Let me look. I guess for like machine chassis and stuff like that, but I don't think we need them. I guess we could smelt them down into iron just to be petty. Also, I increased the height of the smeltery just so I can throw more stuff in. What does this look like if I just... Oh, that's funny. They just like kind of sitting there. Cool. Oh, there's no fall damage with this. That's nice. Alright, so how bad have I screwed this up? We're at 60 blocks even. Oh, oh. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, so I need to make... So what do I need? I need Draconium? That's a thing I need? Draconium. Alright, so we need this. We're gonna need a bunch of this. We're gonna need gold, diamond, redstone. Alright, gold, diamond, redstone. So, just so I can keep track. I don't have any more redstone over here. I know I have a bunch of redstone over here. This... I have... Oh, do I have enough draconium to make the... No, that's my memory. Alright. So let me see something. So, draconium, I'm gonna need... I guess I would need emeralds as well. But not as much. So how do I make... Hold on. Go back to this. Fusion crafters is lapis. So I'm going to need lapis as well. Okay. Whoop. Alright. So I need to make 10 cloches. How do I spell this fucking thing? O-C-H-E. O-C-H-E. So I need 10 of these. Which doesn't look incredibly difficult, right? Lantern, okay. Okay. And that gives us 3, so we need to make 4 sets of these, unfortunately, unless we have... Well, check that out. So we just need 3 to make that 3 times. Okay. So I need glass pane, glowstone, and iron plates. Alright, we have our engineer hammer. We have iron plates. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, then I need glass pane, right? Is that something I just have? I have a little bit, but it's not a lot. You have the glass here. It's plenty. It's 5, 8, bam. Okay. Then we need iron and copper. Do I have any copper? Alright. Then we need to get some iron. And we need to make 10 of whatever that thing was. 10 of these. Perfect. And then we need glass. Oh, I can't, like, can I put it back? Feel like I made a mistake. Feel like I whoops. Feel like I whoopsed, gotta be honest. Let's put that in there and go over here and grab the glass. Okay. And then I need treated wood, which, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna need a bucket. Wood. I think I need more coal than that. There we go. Now we go over here and we slap it in there. And then eventually this will fill up, and then we can make... I forget how much that... Oh. So each coal makes 500, I think. Which that's going to just take a while. Okay, so I'm going to need another sink. All right, very, very easy. I'm going to need a water bucket and some iron. I burnt through all that, so let's grab bucket. Perfect. So we have a sink. And I guess we'll set this up over here. I want the sink here. Because the water pipe will go here, and then the cloches on each side, and then they'll feed that way. Okay. Then I'm going to need liquid transfer pipe. I'm going to be honest, I said that and didn't feel confident, and I knew what I wanted to say. Is that a thing I just have? I mean, we're also going to need that. Fluid conduit. Does this connect to sink? Okay. Does it connect to cloche? Yes, it does. Okay. Perfect. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then F7. Put that there. All right. And then each side will have a cloche. Okay. So we're also going to need to set up solar, which might be a little bit of an issue. How's the situation doing over here? 1,000? Yoink. Thanks. Okay. I think it's this, and then just... Nope, not it. Oh, it's plank. Okay. Do. And then we do this, and then now we get treated wooden plank. Treated wooden plank and lamp make this. We have 4. I'll have a hydrate in a moment, which we can just go bam, 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 bam. Do they need power to get juice? Also, I'm going to need a Yeta wrench. Yeta wrench! Yeah, let me figure out how to make these dudes drink, and then I will drink. Do they need RF to slurp? I don't know. I don't have anything I can give them power with here. This may have been a bad idea putting it where I did. Alright, let me put myself over here, and I'll have something to drink. That is not cold anymore. Jeez. Okay. So I know I have a solar panel here. Right. Let me also do this just to have more pocket space. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is take all this down. Also, I enjoy they don't have break textures, which is really funny. Oh, and I can't vein mine the conduits. Is this going to break? No. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is do this. And we're going to do it backwards. I'm also going to need torches for over here. I just broke my bed with a wrench, idiot. Alright, cool, that's good. Do I have torch? I do. Meow. Schlaboing. Alright. We're going to grab... Grab these. Oh, I'm going to need a, whatchamacall, aren't I? I'm going to need to make a capacitor. But, like, even a basic one would do it, right? Because I just need it to transfer. Which is just okay. Do I have basic capacitors? It would be really cool if I just made extra somewhere. Nope. Not what I'm looking for, funny enough. Too strong. I need... Also gonna need more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a block of redstone. Which I don't have enough. Alright, 1 basic capacitor. For cloches, I think that's all we're gonna need. I think. And then just... Why are you not inputting? There we go. Now I'm confused. Alright, they have that. They're just not... Is this not compatible or something? Why is water not going into these? Maybe it's the ender stuff. Because it's ender fluid. Some mods aren't compatible with each other, and that is fine. We make solutions. Okay, I'll take more of those. So I need liquid transfer node. I'll take more of those. And we're going to need, whatever it is, we need 5, whatever our solution is. Let's look at, maybe we do transfer. It's not just transfer pipe, is it? No shit. I might have some of that somewhere. I feel like I should, right? No. I feel like I should just have it. Okay. How do I make it? It is slabs, glass, and redstone. Let's grab this. Am I one stone slab short? Oh, this game loves to just hate me. Let's just do this. Just do this. Alright. So now we have transfer pipe. We just gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird, it's still not working. Did I place them backwards? No. I'm kind of confused. Because they have power. This thing doesn't need power. Why are they not slurping up the water? I'm trying to figure out what I'm... Oh, I need a transfer node for fluid. That's what it is. Idiot. Do I just have one lying around? because these things are like a pain in the ass to just make. Would be so convenient. I don't. Okay. So now we need one of these, which is just stone. Bop, bop. Happen to have the stuff, and bam. So we got 4 of those, which we don't really need 4 of, but it's fine. And now we just bop, bop. There we go. And now everything has water. So it's powered. It has water. The issue is going to come now, right? Because this is 128 RFs per tick. I don't know how much these... Huh? That got RF. I don't know. Why don't you have RF? No, you do. All right, I'm just having UI issues. So we need one more. Oh, fuck. How are we going to do this? I need to move this over one, I think. I think. What don't I need? Funny enough, fucking, that. Do. Do. Cool. So here's the 411, yo. I need these to be able to do that. And then I can slap. That's definitely not what I wanted. That there, and then I can just solar panel that. Alright, it's now not absorbing any RF again. And then we need to use the wrench and go bam. Alright. So now you're getting a bunch of roofs. We need one more sticking out there, and then 1, 2, whoops. There we go. A little hard to do this when you're flying. Alright, so we need 6 more cloches. And then what we'll do is, instead of having it loop all the items this way, we'll just have it pull it this way, and it's close to all of our shit. Okay. So I think I need more of... Did it consume my bucket? Dang, dude. Do. Go. Dude, shout out who was Mr. Bucket, the MVP of early Xbox One. Okay, bam. Alright, there's 6. So now, in theory, Chef Jess is in the house. Alright, so that should work. They are... Why no? Why the water just stop? It's because this is closer. Is it tripping to make another sink and just put it on that end? So it fills 400 millibuckets a second. How much does this consume a second? Yeah, once it's full. I mean, it looks like it just never does, right? Oh, something's going down. Alright, so I'm going to need more, 3, 2, 1, sleep. I'm going to need more transfer pipe to make more nodes. Because do all of these need a... They don't, right? They don't need it. So if I... Let's just say... Oh, if I do this... And then do that on both sides. It's not super efficient, but it works. I don't think it does. We'll see. No, I don't think it works like that. I think we're fine. All right, so I need one, two. I need another set minimum. Oh. It looks ugly because it is. Okay, so let's just in theory this, John, real quick. I need a bunch of different seeds. I don't have the pocket space to do that right now. Calm down, would you? You don't gotta rip ass just because I ran out of pocket space. Okay. So I need basically a medium storage crate. Yeah. There's never been a reason to shit your ass like that. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need stick. All right. So now I need. God, my head hurts. Void crystal. Which, how the hell did we get that before? Yo, chat, how do you get void crystal? Thanks. Got it. Thanks, chat. It's not enough coal. How do I get a bunch of coal? Oh. Huh. Normally it's a whole process to get that. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to make an empower at some point. Alright, medium storage thing. How do I make a... Yeah, we need to make an empower. So if I do this... Let me do this. This will be a mess to clean up later, but I gotta make sure it works. There you go. Oh, I need to give it dirt. Shit. So I forgot to be like, oh yeah, y'all need dirt. Go. 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 Yep. Yep. I just need to see if this will, oh, oh, brother, that would have sucked. That would have been legitimately the first time I've done that. Alright. So, do. They should all end up here, but it looks like they're just not doing that. And I'm not really sure why. Because these don't have little filters. Are they in the right spot? Oh, they don't function the same way. Right. Alright, so I need to make 10 chests. Yeah, that would have sucked. I'm happy I can just fly. Do. Bam. Do. Bam. So cloches don't interact correctly with the extra utilities pipe. So you have to do shit the fucking bed, dude. You have to do this. I just need like a normal ass alternative to a chest. Fucking, I don't know, man. How does this shit work? Okay. What a dumb solution to this, but it works. And then these all need... So I need 10 item. What? Which is redstone and stone. Oh, and a chest. Okay. Really? Oh, I made too many chests because you get 4 when you make 1. Yep. Alright, let's slap these on. Buddy. That's not at all what I wanted. Sugar, honey, iced tea, man. Where did it go? There it goes. I don't know where the shit's going. I mean, it's going. The seeds really aren't, but the everything else is. And I think that's because this is producing it faster than it can dish it out. Or it was just so backed up. Okay. So that works. And then I need... a trash can. Which I need cobblestone. And that needs to go here. And then item node there. I need a filter. Which I think I use, again, I think I use this for everything. This transfer filter. So I need string. Which I think there's string over here. Which I can put the inferium in here for now. Oh, there's my bucket. And then I need one of you. Right. And then, my pockets are so full all the time. All right. So in theory, if I do this and go bop, 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 and then slap that in there, and then do this. Hold on. I fear that I may have cooked. So give me a moment here. I'm not getting any emerald essence, and I don't know what that's about. Is it because... To be honest, I don't know why it's because. Why aren't you transferring? Where's the emerald essence going, man? Why is it going there? I don't think it matters. I'm gonna be honest. I think it'll get here eventually. But what's important, not that it's super fast, but it's now getting rid of only the seeds and the diamond seeds, right? So that's super important. We are going to back the system up so I don't have to deal with this. Okay. So what did we need? We needed gold, diamond, emerald, lapis, draconium, right? Okay. What is first? I guess we'll start with gold since it's a tier 4. All right, let me clear my pockets out. Actually, we're not done doing this bit, right? So I think I need 2 compressors maybe. Let me see something. Gold. What's the recipe for gold? That's a ring, so that can't get compressed. So I think I need a crafter for that. So I think instead of a compressor, if I use a crafter and then craft it into what I need to then compress it. No. Craft. It might be like auto crafter or something. Consumes per operation, can be upgraded. Okay, so I think this is what I'm trying to make. Which isn't too... Fuck, I have to do the fucking slice and splice. Which I don't think is too bad. And then the crafter is part of the computer stuff. So I think I want this, which is iron, a crafting table. Bam. Bam. Is there a... Yeah, sure. Get that shit out of here for a second. I need irons. Also need to make a machine chassis, which I wish I saved them iron bars. That's unfortunate. We need that. We're gonna need more gold again for this to make a capacitor. Okay. Doot. Iron bar. Redstone dust for the capacitor. Machine chassis. And then I need a Z logic controller, which is a zombie head silicone. Let's try and find silicone somewhere. I think it was 2 silicones. Maybe. Alright, 2 silicones, a zombie head, a redstone dust, and then 2 of these. Alright, let's go grab a zombie head. Let's also grab an apple juicer too. Or 3, I guess. Thank you for a zombie head. And we can just fly right over here to the slice and splice. Which, that's the soul bunch slice and splice. Okay. So I need... Can I just do this and be like that? Oh, perfect. Bam. Alright, Z logic controller. We now have a crafter, which needs to go like somewhere over here, which I'm not really sure how to do. Oh, do I have to make the thing here? Hold on. Okay. This is where it gets silly pilled. Okay, so I need to move this. It also needs RF, so I'm going to need a solar panel like right there, I guess. Or I can just wire that down. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to need this like here. I'm going to need... Alright, so hold on. We know gold is 1. Diamond can be auto-crafted down. Or auto-compressed. It can be auto-compressed. Lapis needs to go into this as well. Okay. So I'm gonna need another filter. I'm gonna need 2 filters. Where was the... I'm gonna need this. Maybe more of this. sticks. Sticks and stone may break my bones, but Minecraft will surely break me. Alright. Bam. Bam. So we got 2 of them. We're going to need more of these. Bam. I need more of this, which I need. And what else? No, not need this. Glass. Sitting on glass there. Okay. Bam. So I'm gonna need this, 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 pipe, pipe, all goes in here. The stuff that can be crafted gets crafted. Am I going to need 2 crafters? Flip. Oh no. Oh, banana. Which means I would need a solar panel. Damn. Damn. I don't know how to do this. Because you can only do one pattern, right? Yeah, you can't do multiple. Yeah, right. Okay. So I'm gonna need to be a little smart. Okay. So I'm gonna need to do that and then do oh, fuck, but I can't do it. Oh, my head. I don't know what to do. If I do this here and then put this ugh, I don't want to do that yet. Right. And then a crafter here, but then how do I power it? But if I put a crafter here, if I put another crafter here, I'm also trying to not make more bullshit I don't need. Yeah, my brain just trying to circuit. There's an easier way to do this, and I'm making it complicated. Because I need. Do that. Okay. Why don't we start? We're going to empty my pockets and just make lapis seed and start there. We're going to start with lapis and then we'll just go up. Because I'm getting overwhelmed with my pockets and stuff like that. Let's do this. Let's do this. For now, just throw everything up in there. Okay. We got apple juice. We got this. I don't think we need anything. I'll take the inferium because I kind of need it. All right. Let's just focus on making lapis seed. I need a couple lapis. I need some of this. I got rid of all of my normal seeds, didn't I? Dang. Your boy might be a little silly pilled. Dang, I really got rid of like all of my seeds. Oh, my brain just doesn't work anymore. All right, we're good. Thank you, chickens. I will return to you eventually. Alright. What tier is a lapis seed? It is a tier 4. So I believe we do this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I need all this bullshit. Is that it? Might need that. Okay. Put that in there. So basic crafting seed goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it is prudentium. And then that's lapis. Tier 4. This is tier 2. And it goes ... Which, oh, I went the wrong direction. It's orange. But I don't have orange. So we'll do this. Tier 3. And then it's blue. And then it's like that. And we have lapis lazuli seeds. Yippee! We'll just slap it in this one here. And then we will grab this. Okay. So now eventually the lapis should come through. Right? And then, oh wait, can I configure it? But I can't put a filter on it, right? But what if I do... and then pull, right? Oh, but it won't have it won't have red, it won't have RFs, won't have any roofs. How much does that take? 100,000 per roof? Per, that's 1,000,000, and that's losing 80 a second, right? Or 80 a tick, and that's almost full. So I'm gonna do something kind of silly just to see if it works in theory. I need this. I might as well grab one of these. It's gonna slurp up power, but it is fine. Bam. So now it can hold 500 roofs, 500,000 roofs, and it burns through a lot. It burns 2,500 per craft. So it's gonna eat through this very quickly. But I just want to see. Alright, so that is charging up. That is not getting any of this, which is very irritating. You. I'm so confused. Why is it not pulling? I just gotta see if this shit fucking works. Oh, so it did take it. Okay, so I don't need to use any pipes for this. And then it looped the lapis back in. Okay, so that works. We have so much inferium, it's kind of disgusting. All right, so that is going to take the lapis and make lapis, right? But it's slow. How we doing over here? We're back at full, baby. Okay. So we're gonna grab another lapis seed, and we're doing 2 of each. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, cool. All right. Let me just rip all this shit out, dude. Okay. I think the issue is it's just going to be overwhelmed. There's so much shit that it's not going to be able to get it all. I also don't think we need. We're also like, because we tested it, we're making so much inferium. Oops. Just because I needed to test it. Alright, so that's correct. I need another diamond seed. Which I don't know if we have another one. Thank you. And then this will be diamond as well. All right, so diamond, lapis, emerald, diamond. So we just need gold and draconium, and then we're done. And we just got to figure out this system. Okay. Still haven't pulled any more lapis. Oh no, we did. We definitely did. Okay. There's got to be a way to use a better transfer pipe. You ender. Hold on. Do no ender fluid. I feel like I have ender conduit nodes somewhere, and they're supposed to be super fast. But I feel like I should. Energy. Huh. Guess I do not. Okay. I feel like at a certain point I won't need Inferium, but because like this right now is making so much. And at tier 5 it makes like a ridiculous amount of Inferium. And this should clear itself out faster than it replenishes. Yeah. I think. I mean, hey, time will tell, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bam. So I need to make an auto compressor as well. I think the issue is clearly I need more power than I can produce. And I think that's very evident. So I think we're gonna have to start making a reactor. But look, the emeralds the lapis is actually doing the thing now, because dot dot dot. Damn, my brain don't work. Because it can actually get into the system. The seeds are taking a while, and I wish there was a way to make this faster. I assume there is, but for now. Okay, so we need. I did lapis. I wish it would say underneath lapis, emerald, diamond. I need gold, so let's do that. We have a little bit of gold. I didn't need that much. I just need one block. Do this. And what level is gold essence? It's also level 4. So the same thing again. We're going to go over here. We're going to grab one of these. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Put that in there. And then we get Inferium. Bop, 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 bop. Boom. Tier 1. Bop, 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 bop. Bam. Bop, 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 bop. Bam. Bop, 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 bop. Bam. And then Bam. All right, so we have gold seeds as well. And we'll put gold here. Give it a second. Give it a second. There it is. Boom. Take this and put it directly next, and then all we need is to make draconium, and then that will be going. Let me grab all my bits. This one's going to be kind of a nightmare. Boom. All right, same deal. And I'd imagine draconium is tier 5. All right, there's orange. And let me just make sure. Tier 5. I thought so. Hey, it's the strongest thing in the game. Yay. Should have pieced that together, huh? Alright, there's that. And then Supremium. Which, what all does this make? At tier 5, it makes Diamond, Emerald, Wither, Uranium, but I don't know how to make Uranium. Menulian, Vibrant Alloy, Terrasteel, Draconium, and Yellorium. We might have to do Yellorium. We might do like 2 for Yellorium as well, just for the reactor, because I think that's its primary fuel. And voila, we have Draconium seeds. Bam. And then we just give it a second. So this will get overrun soon. And there's not really much I can do. I need a compressor for Diamond and Emerald. Wow. A bunch of seed just came in. There we go. Bam. All right, cool. So I don't mind if it gets full right now. This will be a better system at some point. I know I need another crafter. I know I'm going to need a... what is this thing called? An auto compressor? Yeah, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. So let's start working on that. Okay, so we need another crafter, which is a crafting table, iron. Let's grab the iron. Let's go ahead and grab... grab that. We need another machine chassis, which iron bars. Got that. This. I'm going to need both of these, so that's fine. And then I think I need the copper. And then I need 2 of these, because I think both machines need it. I'll double check before I craft it. Power compactor, machine chassis. Crafter, powered spawner, sag mill, alloy smelter, soul binder. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, so let's make... I need redstone. Bam. Bam. Okay, Z logic controller again. We need solarium, silicon, redstone. 2 of these. 2 of these. We need zombie head. And I think that's it, right? So I go here, and then we go, hey, I need a this. And do. Yippee. Oh, that was my irons. Whoops. Hey, yo, where my irons at? Alright, so now we have another crafter. Okay. So I think I need this for gold? Gold. Bam. Okay. What if I do... We go bam, bam. Nope. And then I need to go get one of them filters. And this will just be for gold essence. Okay. Let me just go bam, bam. Yeta wrench. Break that off. Break that off. Didn't mean to do all that. Will that go? No, I need to do this. And now we should have gold bars in this. We have that. Okay. Excellent. I need to grab this. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, this game hates me, dude. Oh my god, this game absolutely hates me. What I'm going to do is I need to make another crafter. Oh my god. This game is unbelievable with bullshit for me. There's got to be an easier way to do this, and I just can't. I can't think. I can't think of a better way to do it, and it sucks. Because I need. If I put a compressor here, or I'm a crafter here, right? I can feed the thing this way. Don't fart at me. I can feed it this way, it'll go back in, and then this side will be the compressor. Dang, okay. So I need to make that machine one more time. What's the power situation going on here? We chilling? Is going up? Is going up. All right. I gotta make sure like we still have power. But at the moment, like we're getting lapis and we're getting gold, so like these two are working. Um, I don't think they're getting the essence fast enough for it to matter energy wise. Also, bam. It works faster if I put that in. All right, so we need another one of them to go here to feed this way. No. Yes, 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 yes. Because the crafter itself can be a filter. Okay, I need this again. So I need a crafting table. This is so stupid. This is in essence what modded Minecraft is. It's making the same two things over and over again. Okay, I need what did I need? We're gonna remember this time. We're gonna need 2 of these. Boom. We're gonna need 2 silicon. Boom. This gives me no fall damage, right? Yeah. Wasn't sure. We are going to grab a zombie head. Boom. We're gonna fly. Oh no! Alright, we're good. We're gonna fly all the way up there. Oop. I think that's everything we needed for a Z logic controller. Yes. Okay. Bam. We need to make... Bam. Bam. That's the most efficient I've ever made a crafter. Let's go, boys. Alright, so I need... bam. And then for the recipe, I need... Bam, bam. That's the recipe right there. Schlaboink. The issue is it now needs power, which is why I wanted to put it there. But I need to feed in, so this is gonna look crazy, and I apologize. I do not care. Boom. There you go. You get your power on. And then this configure is going to be pull. Yes. Yes. And then from here, we're gonna put this here. But I need a filter. Oh, dude, it's gonna work. The whole system's gonna work. It's gonna look like utter dog shit, but it's gonna work. Filter. I don't have draconium essence. Shit. Fuck. Give me. Oh, fuck it. Thank you. Draconium essence. No. Idiots. I need draconium ingot. And then we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put draconium. And we're gonna filter. No, what? Did I just filter the filter? Get that shit out of here. Filter. And then fucking pipe. And then yeah. Yes. That should it looks like dog shit. Oh no, it looks terrible. It works, but it looks terrible. Okay. Now we need an auto compressor. How are we doing on power? Okay. Alright, we're still gaining RF, I think. Fart noise implied. We are still gaining RF. Never mind, we are struggling to keep RF. Okay, we're going to need to worry about power later. Okay. Auto compressor. This. Oh, that's so easy. Bop, 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 bop. And then I need a fuck shit, bitch. Fuck. And this doesn't have a filter, so I'm going to need one more filter, I think. I don't think we have one. I think it was like string, stick, and redstone or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna need this is where the power is gonna get slurped out. Okay. So we have gold. I need one of these. I need one of these. I need one of these. Okay. So it should be essence, lapis, draconium, gold. And then we do this. You can put all this fucking nonsense in there. Bam, 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 bam. And then. Oh, what is this nightmare that I just created? There we go. And then we bop, bop. There we go. So all of this should work. It's going to burn through roofs. But it should make the gold, it should make everything. Yeah, it should make everything. But it has to chomp through everything first. And this is... Ooh. I mean, it's kind of holding together a little bit. Okay, so let's walk through the Uggo machine. We have a little bit of electricity. We have cloches that make diamond, gold, draconium, lapis, emerald, diamond. All of that is getting watered by that, powered by that. It then gets sucked out, ripped out, goes into that box as essence. The essence that needs to get condensed in a certain pattern, like a ring, goes in that, and that. Those all go back into this pipe, into this box. That box then sends it all into this auto crafter, where it turns it into block form. Hell yeah. So now we can let it AFK and just run, and it'll slowly start making all the stuff we need to make draconium stuff, which is the best, quote unquote, the best armor in the game. And then eventually fight a chaos dragon. Now the issue is we have like 0 power, right? We are very, very low on power. This thing is kicking butt, which this is too much, especially if we're not using the wither stuff. So we're gonna yoink this and just move it over here. There we go. What do you mean, what? We need to make a nuclear reactor to have the energy to make the draconic armor and weapons to go in the end and fight a chaos dragon. To rip out the chaos core and watch as the island implodes in on itself as we make a timely escape. Dude, Toothblade, I don't know why you're acting like this. You know what it is, bro. We never got that far. I'm gonna be honest, we never got that far when we played it. We never got to fusion crafting. Fusion, ha! We never got that far. This is probably the farthest we've gotten. Because my PC just couldn't handle shit. Okay, so let's put all that away. Put that away. Bop bop. Bop bop bop. Wow, all that slurped away already into a lot of Inferium. So we need to make a reactor, right? So the issue is, I need all of this to go into storage at some point, right? All right, so the gold works. The diamond works. I'm waiting for the... All right, draconium. Get into draconium blocks. All right, so everything works. Cool. That's all I want to care about. It has more than enough power that this whole system will never break. Yeah. So this is good. This is good forever. I think this is good forever. So now we need to start worrying about reactors. And I don't know anything about them. Reactor. Oh boy. So we need reactor casings. We need access ports, coolant. We're gonna need a reactor controller, I think. Oh, I don't know. I think we also need yellorium or something like that, which is graphite, iron, reactor case. So we just need a bunch of graphite, iron, and gold, and redstone. This is just that with glass. This is that with yellorium and diamond. Redstone. Okay, I'm just trying to see what all we need. So we're going to need graphite and yellorium. Graphite is just coal... Smelt it? Charcoal smelted, I think. Yes. Which is not terrible. We also have a bunch of graphite already. So that's not too bad. Bam. 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 The issue is I have no idea how to make it, how to cool it. I know we need like rods or something. I know we need fuel rod reactors. We need just a bunch of shit, and I don't know how that shit works. Like I'm looking at it, and because I don't know how it works, I just feel overwhelmed. We're gonna get rid of all of this gunpowder as well, because we just do not need it. This is like my favorite thing to do. And it just makes loot bags. And those go in there. Again, we don't really need loot bags, but I don't just need them out of my pocket. I wish this was faster, by the way. Alright, so we have yellorium. We don't have a lot of it, but we have yellorium. Is that something I can make seeds out of? No, it looks like you can only sieve it. So how do I make a bunch of yellorium? So you get it from sand. That is it. You only get it from sand. What's the iron stiffen? So if I put diamond stiffen with enchantments, we would get more of it. Dude, my back is starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, we have a bunch of yellorium in there. All right, we're fine. The issue is I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because I'm not real. Like I have no idea how it works. So let me do. I didn't want to activate fucking Copilot. This shit out of here. Dude, I fucking hate Windows. Sky Factory 3. Reactor. I will get up and have a stretch. And, yay. Oh. Ugh. All right. Hold on. What? I've got chicken mass producing extreme reactor roosters, so I'm going to try to get to draconic. I don't know what the fuck that means. I wish everything wasn't a video. If you want that produce a lot of power, go for a 25 turbines. What is happening? Turbines and steam. My head hurts. I guess Copilot wants to play. Yeah. I just need power. Like, I need roofs, and I'm not sure how to get it. Yeah, that makes power, but you need a chaos. You need a chaos shard, and it also requires you to be on top of it, or it'll ruin your world. Can I just type in RF and see what pops up? Advanced generator. Someone said something about turbines, but I'm not sure what that means. Maybe generator. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is genuinely like a lookup thing. Like a nether star generator, you would put nether stars into it, but that means we have to automate killing withers, which means we need to automate a bunch of stuff that I just don't have. I don't know what to do, man. Uh, like, yeah, I don't know. There's so much. Like, we need, like, some stuff is like, oh, get 2 million RF or 2 billion RF. Just to upgrade the chest piece or the legs is 256 million. Like, there's just no way. Because even if we got, okay, direct, like, this is doable. Solar's 7 to 8. Dragon eggs are doable. And then it's just bullshit, and I don't. Like, if we could get to draconic. If we could get to draconic solar panels, we would be good, right? I think. Because, like, the next stage for us would go from. It would generate slightly more. Like, it would generate twice as much that we're generating now. Then we have 2 of these, which I think if they're fully charged, will do what we need for fusion crafting, right? But then to go up, we would need a bunch of stuff, which I think most of this cost fusion crafting. Maybe not. Wait a minute. Wyvern core, that doesn't. Draconic energy core. So yeah, we could go this route, which would give us 1.24 billion roofs, which would be enough. But like the generation, it would take forever for them to generate. And then chaotic, there's no way because that actually requires the fusion crafting. So like if we went this route, because we already have, what is this? 6. We have 2 6s. So if we, oh no, we have 4 6s. So what after that? What do we need for this? Which we have that. We would need photo. Oh boy. Blocks of diamond glows. All right. I'm kind of tempted to go for it. But the issue would be everything would have to share that RF, right? So like we would have to put that little node on that, and that stuff over there. Yeah, I don't know how to... I want to try to make the reactor, I just don't know how it works. Like, I want to do something new. Has my screen been messed up this whole time? It has. All right, fixed it. All right, let me look again because I got really overwhelmed. Setup. All right. Big reactor, its current design. Is there more efficient out there? I don't have. Nope. Biggest reactor, late game. What is cryotheum? Cryo. Not in the game, dude. Okay. Oh, without cryotheum. Hold on. Wait a minute. Liquid ender pearls good, or lead blocks too if you don't have many pearls. Lead is pretty much useless, so you have a shitload. Vapor of levity is the coldest. If you're just trying to get it done, diamond block. What? I've been meaning to get into big reactor mod pack. I'm searched within the Reddit tips for advice, but almost requires that or some format. Ultimately, it doesn't have it possible. You can get the dust. You can get dust per crafting and smelt that. Yeah, but it's not. You're an idiot. So if I get liquid ender pearls, that can be used to cool it. Okay. So let's... Yeah, I wish I just knew more on how this shit worked. So I need... How do I make the Yellorium ingot? Oh, there is Yellorium essence, so we're gonna have to make that. I assume. Alright, how do I turn you into what I need? Oh, just smelt it? Really? Shit. Alright. Is there any use for it in dust? No, it should just get turned into it. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, that'll all get smelted down. Someone got the hiccups, and it's kind of cringe. Right, let me... Don't need you. I don't need you or you. I will need... I have one more, like, item transfer. That's a bed. Liquid. No. I think I used my very last one for that, which is very annoying. That's fine. Bop, bop, bop. Let me do this. Whoop. One, two. Something's in the... Alright, we're gonna leave this running because I need a bunch of ender pearls. So let the slaughter of mobs begin. Hey, all my healarium's done. Yippee. Blech. All right. So I will probably need this, which I need diamond. Hold on. Super important. Just go ahead. And, oh, did it auto sort? There we go. I just want to make sure we get a bunch. There we go. Hey, thanks for the diamonds. Okay. Let's go back to bed so everything stays charged. That's the other thing. It only charges power at night, which is going to be rough. Okay, so I know I'm going to need a controller, which is going to be a bunch of this stuff. So I'm going to need this. Probably need redstone at some point. I'm going to need a bunch of iron. Bam. Alright, let's lock in, boys. Alright, so to get the controller, we need reactor casings. To get casings, we need this. So I need iron, redstone, go from there. Alright, bam, 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 gold. Okay. Reactor controller. Which means we need this. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minimum. And then this makes 4 of these. Which then I need the... Huh? Alright, there's the reactor controller legacy. What else is there? Reactor control rod. Reactor fuel rod. You can make cyanide? Feel like that's a bit much. Alright, so we now have a fuel rod. And I don't know how many of this stuff I need either. We can make a control rod. Alright. I guess we'll make the power like in this corner. Not enough control rods, reactor. Alright. Control rods may only be placed on one side of the reactor. Correct. Oh, can it not be like in the corner? Am I only placed on one side of the reactor. I don't know what that means, man. That sucked. Can't believe I did that. Alright. Just new idea. Do we have torches? We do. Where's my wand? There it is. Alright, do not fuck this up. Time to torch it up! Alright, now we have room to work with. Okay, let's grab a crafting table for over here. Okay. Reactor. So I'm probably going to need casings. Probably going to need a bunch of this. So I'm going to need a bunch of that, which is gold, this. I think everything requires casings. So everything should require casing core. Why is it so little? Is it the iron? It's the iron. Fuck that. Now it's the gold. Ooh, that's not enough gold. Ooh. Alright, so the reactor's going to be over here. Which I think you can make it a 5x5 and then just go up, but I'm not super sure. I've never seen this get built ever. Alright, now we need graphite, which means we need a lot of coal. Perfect. And we have coal blocks. Great. Get the schmelting. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, maybe I'll have to watch a video and then next week we'll figure it out, but I have the slightest idea. I do know we need liquid ender pearls. Oh, they're just throwing shit everywhere now. Which we're not getting a lot. Jeez. Let's level up while I drink my juice. Excellent. Oh, look, we're actually slurping it all out for once. Yeah, give me every ounce of XP y'all got. I'm feeling real thirsty tonight. It's so funny. Why do we have sticks? Oh, I just organized it, didn't I? Dang. Let's do this. Dang, that's fast. To be honest, shit really died in there, for real, for real. I think witches do, maybe? Damn, there's so much shit just on the ground. I'm curious. You can make Enderman essence. How do I do Enderman chunk? How do you get chunk? How do you get a mob chunk? Because I'll just make Enderman essence and just make Ender pearls that way. Which we only need 2 Ender pearls for, so I'm gonna take these, put 2 in there, slap that down. All right, we out of here. Yeah, I don't know how the reactor stuff works. We'll just put these in there because I can't smelt them until this bullshit's out of here. Give me these. That's not what I'm looking for. What is this? I just need stone. Idiot. Dude, I am all over the place at any given moment. My sister, funniest human on the planet at any given moment. Oh, let's do small. And then where did I put those blocks of bullshit? Hey, I know they're in one of the chests. Where are they? Block of bullshit. Hello. Crystals and Q. She's asking. She knows I'm streaming right now, so she'll go, "Yo, can you do something for me real quick?" And it's like, "Girl, do you know what time it is?" You couldn't ask me in like 16 minutes. This second right now. All right, man. Yeah, that's what she said. Idiot. Cool. So all this stuff should start transferring. Blow. All this stuff should start transferring out of this into this. In the meantime, what I'll do is I will smelt this stuff down to get it into what we need. I will let the machine run a little bit and do all the grindy like housekeeping stuff. Because we have a bunch of coal to smelt down into lead. This stuff needs to go. I'm going to need ender pearls. I got to empty out this refinery. Because y'all don't want to see me just do this and then sit here and keep doing it. So I think that's where we're going to end stream tonight. My room is getting very warm. I don't know if we are streaming throughout the week. I know Thursday we definitely are. And then other than that, we will see. We're going to find someone to raid out to. It is so hot. Oh, his birthday stream. Well, how do I not? Is he still on? Should be. Let's head on over to say happy birthday to a friend. Bop, 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 bop. Nope. Nope, not nope. Dude, I can't see. There we go. Bam. I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow, maybe not. Definitely on Thursday. Keep it on the YouTubes. We have uploads and 8 Sky Factories getting uploaded at some point. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys when I see you.